Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne and I talk about all things country living, natural health and wellness, and everything in between. And today I'm going to share with you what I got in my November loyalty rewards order from Young Living. I've been ordering from Young Living for the last 9.5 years actually. And I order from them because I love the quality of their products. I know that what I am putting on my body or spraying around my house or whatever is non-toxic and going to help our health rather than hurt it. Before I begin, Young Living is having a Black Friday sale coming up November 14th through the 18th. So if you've been thinking about trying Young Living products, or if anything that I talk about in this video is interesting to you, it may be on sale come next week. So you can create your free account with Young Living. I'll put a link to do that in the description bar below. You can get your free account with Young Living so you're ready to shop as soon as Black Friday sales are live and ready to go. I will get you in our private Facebook group as well so you can learn all the ins and outs of how to use essential oils for your health and your family's health. Whatever it is that you have going on, we have a wealth of resources in our private Facebook group. So we'll get you in there, get you plugged in, and then you'll be the first to know what is on sale for Black Friday. So first, let me share with you what I got as far as essential oils go. So the first one that I got is Thyme Essential Oil. This is a vitality oil. So that means I can take it internally if I want to do that, or you can also apply it topically or diffuse it. It's the same oil inside the bottle as the regular Thyme that doesn't say you can take it internally. It's all the same. So Thyme is one of those essential oils that is part of the raindrop technique, which is an immune system supporting massage technique. I like to layer the essential oils on if I'm feeling a little run down, if I need to help my immune system in any shape or form. Thyme is one of those oils that helps me with that. I also like to put it in some like chicken dishes or with some veggies that I'm roasting as part of a marinade. It's just a really tasty oil, great for the fall. It just is so warming and comforting and just so nice. It's pretty strong, so a little goes a long way, like a toothpick and swirl it in and call it good. But it's a fantastic oil for immune support and all sorts of things. And I also got Evergreen Essence. And so this is literally a bunch of chopped up Christmas trees. Oh, it smells so good. I'm just gonna put some on. I could sit here and smell this all day long. So this is only available during the fall and the winter time until it sells out. And then once it's gone until the next harvest the following year. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's literally like just a pine forest that we had a really great trip a long time ago up to Banff, Canada. And it was like standing in this natural air freshener, and this is what it reminds me of. It just smells so fresh and clean. I love to diffuse this, especially with an essential oil blend called Christmas Spirit, which is orange, cinnamon, and black spruce. I also love to diffuse it with grapefruit, which is one of the ones that I got for free this month. But so I'll get into that in a second. But oh my gosh, and it changes too. There's a little bit of like a more like a woody undertone that comes through later. Oh, I love it. It smells amazing. Okay, let me get into the other stuff. I got some Thieves hand sanitizing wipes, and I'm so glad that I got these because I used my last wipe yesterday after I went to the grocery. So these are fantastic hand sanitizing wipes. They have the Thieves Essential Oil blend in them, so they smell like Christmas. It's like clove and cinnamon and rosemary, lemon eucalyptus. It smells so good, but it also kills 99.99% of germs, which is so good. Now, we took these down to Disney, which is where we used most of them. And I'll tell you, when you're down there, you're touching all the things like grab bars and, you know, all sorts of stuff. And so we would use these every time we got off of a ride, or if we had to touch the little finger scanner when we were getting into the park with our tickets, and just all sorts of things. We also drove down too, so anytime we got gas or went to the restroom or whatever, that we pulled these out. And so I do not like being without these, and I'm so glad that they came. Speaking of Thieves, I got Thieves laundry soap, and what I do with this, I actually dilute it. So I dilute it in half into one of those large, you can get them from Amazon, they're like shampoo pump bottles. I pour in half of this into one of those bottles, and then I put in 2 capfuls of the Thieves household cleaning concentrate, which is literally all I use to clean my house and all I have used for the last 9 years to clean like raw meat off my counters and all the things. So I do that and then I fill the rest with water. And then I just use a pump or two per load. And this, as it is 64 loads. So multiplying that by 2, 128 loads for one of these bottles. So it's literally so concentrated that it's not an issue. Now, if you don't want to dilute it, you just have to be careful. All you need is a half of a cap, and the cap is not very big. So it's easy to go heavy-handed on this. Don't want to do that, especially if you have a high efficiency washer. A little goes a really long way. And I love it because it doesn't leave any perfumey type of smell on my clothes. It just leaves my clothes smelling like clothes, like just clean. And I can tell you, I really appreciate not having a laundry smell from myself because I cannot stand the laundry smells. I can't even walk down the laundry aisle at Target without getting a headache. So, all right, moving on. Speaking of unscented stuff, this is the unscented bath and shower gel base. And so I also dilute this in half. I just pour out half of it into like a little mason jar and save it. And I fill the rest with water. And then what I can do is I can scent it with my own natural essential oils, which are totally different than what you would think of as far as fragrance goes. When we think of fragrance, a lot of times it's a lab created artificial fragrance. I used to work at Bath and Body Works. I loved the artificial fragrances back in the day. Now I can't even go into a BBW without, again, immediate headache. So when we're scenting these with plants, like actual plant oils, like orange from an orange rind or vanilla from the vanilla plant, it is such a more mild and uplifting aroma than those heavy perfumes. So I do like to scent this for the season. Like I said, orange, vanilla. I love to add maybe a little bit of cinnamon or clove in here as well. It's just so nice for the fall and the winter time. But of course you could leave it unscented if you want to do that. We've done both either way. The next thing that I got is some liquid foundation. Now, unfortunately, Young Living is no longer selling their makeup line called Savvy Minerals. They only have just a few things left over. And as long as they have it, I am gonna continue to buy it because I'm having such a hard time finding a makeup brand that I really like. So this is the color N5. It is one of their newer colors from a couple years ago, I want to say, and it works really well. I have it on as a foundation right now. It just works really well for my skin tone. It's one of the lighter ones. And I just put a little bit of a translucent powder on top of that. They have a really great concealer as well. I like the light one color for their concealer. I have that underneath my eyes. And again, from a fragrance standpoint, it smells literally like nothing. Like I smell nothing out of here, which is so good. It's synthetic free, non-toxic. It's like super important when you're using good high quality essential oils to not have anything with synthetics because the essential oils will eat through that synthetics, but they won't eat through natural things. So it's just an interesting like science experiment that I just try not to be a part of. So next thing, Essential Times 4. So this is a digestive enzyme, the best digestive enzyme that I have ever taken, that my husband has ever taken. We take this every single day with our largest meal of the day, but a lot of people will take it with both lunch and dinner. They tend to be their two largest meals. And this helps to break down fats and proteins and sugars. It does such a good job for us. I find that in the past, before I really used digestive enzymes or when I was using others that were just off the shelf at Whole Foods or whatever, after I would eat, I would feel kind of bloated and gassy and just uncomfortable. I used to not be able to eat onions very well. This is maybe getting TMI or whatever. And now I can when I take a good digestive enzyme like this one. So it's literally the best enzyme we've ever taken. It has the enzymes that help break down the food so you assimilate the nutrients from it, but it also has essential oils in here that are also really good for digestion. So things like tarragon and ginger, anise, and all of that. We love this. It's a 2 capsule amount that you take whenever you take these with your 2 largest meals, and it just works so well. So I don't like being without this either. We luckily had not run out of our last box yet, so this was just one to put in the back stock so we don't run out. And I also got NiaRed. So this, if you can tell, I got a 2-bottle pack. One of the bottles is already in the fridge because we needed to have our NiaRed. So this is a wolfberry puree. And then this is high antioxidant juices. And so this is a a good immune system supporting supplement. It's great for stress, helping with sleep, helping with hydration and all sorts of things, flooding the cells with nutrients. This wolfberry is a super high antioxidant. So the Ningxia province of China, the people that live there on average are centenarians, and so that means they live on average over 100 years old. And the thing that's consistent among the people that live in that province is their diet is really high in the Ningxia wolfberry. They love it so much they actually have a 2-week festival that they do with this wolfberry. So anyway, it's very highly prized there. And so great for longevity, great for energy levels. My husband and I take an ounce of this. So if you think of what an ounce is, it's a shot glass. Like, that's it. You can do a couple ounces if you want, or more if you want to do that, per day. And that's it. So we like to add it to our waters with our lunch. Gives us a little energy boost for the afternoon without any caffeine. It has the Ningxia wolfberry in it. It has blueberry, pomegranate, aronia, cherry. So just really high antioxidants in here. And so we could always use more antioxidants. Even with as healthy of a diet as my husband and I eat, we eat paleo autoimmune protocol. And so that's like meat, fruits, and veggies, basically, and like good healthy fats and things like that. And so we eat a healthy diet. And even with that, I do like to get as many antioxidants in our diet as possible. So this is something that helps with that, and something that I swear helped keep us healthy when my husband and I were in and out of the Disney parks for 3 months, on and off airplanes and all the things. We stayed healthy. So I swear by this, as well as these to help with that. Also, I got some free stuff. And so I mentioned this before that I got some free essential oils, but sticking with what I was just talking about, one of the things that we got for free this month is called Inner Defense. Now, this is a capsule. How we take it is a little unconventional. We actually cut open the capsule and apply it to the bottom of our feet, and then put socks on. I do this anytime I am out in public. We took these down to Disney in September. I do it when I'm teaching in the schools, if I have to do any traveling, anything where I'm around a lot of people, playing in a concert, going to a conference, whatever. So in here, there's the Thieves Essential Oil blend. There's also thyme, there's oregano, there's lemongrass, and then there's coconut oil as like the carrier oil. So we squeeze it on the bottom of our feet. Now, most people do take this as an internal supplement. I'm very cautious with my husband and my digestive processes. And so we choose to not take it internally. We choose to use it topically, but most people do use it as an actual like supplement, because that's what it's meant for. We go off the cuff a little bit, but it works so well. And again, another one of those things that I swear helped keep us healthy over the last few years. Now, since this order was my order and my husband's order, we both got a free grapefruit vitality essential oil. So this is the, like I said, with thyme, you can use this internally. If you want to diffuse it or use it topically, you absolutely can. It's the same oil inside the bottle. I love grapefruit. All citrus oils are shown to be helpful with uplifting mood. And so grapefruit, bergamot, and lime were 3 that I leaned into heavily 2020, 2021, 2022. And even now too, I still lean into my citrus oils for mood, depressive feelings, and that kind of thing. But this one is so fresh and nice. It smells so good in the diffuser. And it was just thrown in our box for free this month as one of the November promotions, which is so nice. And then we also got a gratitude essential oil for free this month too. So in here, this is an essential oil blend I have not had in a very long time. So let me read to you what we have in here. So we've got grand fir, frankincense, coriander, myrrh, ylang ylang, bergamot, Northern Lights black spruce, vetiver, and geranium. So gratitude essential oil is helpful, especially around the holidays. Just being grateful for what it is that you have is so nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really, really good. What comes through the most for me, I think, is the fir, because it does remind me sort of Evergreen Essence, but it has, I think it might be I smell a little bit of the vetiver and a little bit of the bergamot. I'm gonna put some on here too. So when I put on my essential oils, you can dilute them if you want. I tend to not, unless they're a really hot oil. And I'm just gonna rub it together, and I'm gonna cup it over my nose and mouth and breathe it in. Oh, that's so nice. This would be a really good one actually for me to add to my bath and shower gel base. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, it smells so good. Now I like to use my hair as a diffuser. that's attached to my head. I don't like cut my hair off and use it as a diffuser like a voodoo doll. I actually just, I put it in my hair like this. Oh, it smells great. And then I just apply it to my shoulders too. I love that. So it's just good for helping to instill feelings of gratitude. Love it. All right, my friends. So that's what I ordered with my November loyalty order. So those are the things that I'm just using personally in my house and my life and all of that. I also earned store credit points to trade in to get things for free. And I've already traded in those points. And so I'm trying to think of everything that I got. So I have coming to me a large Thieves hand sanitizer. So that peppermint that I talked about before. I also have some shampoo coming. I have Illuminize, which is an eye supplement for like dry eye, blue light, eye strain, that kind of thing. It has zeaxanthin and lutein in it, purple carrot in there as well. So I got that for both my husband and myself to use. Oh, I got a Thieves dish soap as well. I know I have that coming. I feel like there's something else I'm missing. But anyway, I'm getting all that stuff completely for free. Store credit points that I turned in by ordering things that I cannot be without. All right, my friends, that is gonna do it for me today. Like I said, if you are thinking about trying Young Living products, or if it's been a year since you've ordered from Young Living, you can create your free account with the link in the description bar below. We'll get you in our Facebook group and you'll be the first to know about the Black Friday sales that are coming up November 14th through the 18th. I think on November 10th is when we figure out what all those sale items are. I'm pretty excited about what they are going to have for us this year. And I'm glad they're doing it early. So like during Thanksgiving week, we can just spend time with our families and not be on our computers and like, you know, shopping and doing other things. Like we can just have it early. I feel like a lot of retailers are starting to do that now to where they're like getting it all out of the way early. So I think it's just a really good idea. But anywho, if you are wanting to order Young Living products and you're just ready to go, you can also do that through the link that's in the description bar below. Loyalty rewards, in my opinion, is the way to go because you get paid back in store credit points to turn in things for free. You also get free products just thrown into your box for doing your everyday shopping, and you're getting much higher quality products than if you were going to be doing the same type of shopping like laundry soap and shower gel from Target. You know, you're not going to get as high quality things there as you will get from Young Living. So that's what I have for you today. If you have questions, let me know what those are. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm happy to answer anything that I can for you, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.